Hey everybody, welcome to The Dose. My name is Brian, and have you ever noticed that different people are just better at different things, right? Like, I golf. I enjoy golfing. I've been playing golf for 20 years, and I play to about a 15 handicap, and I'm, barring like getting lessons or doing something dramatic, I'm probably not going to be much better than that for the rest of my life, and I don't think I'll ever be a scratch golfer as much as I might practice. It just doesn't seem to be in my DNA, right? Have you ever noticed how some people are just really good public speakers, but others maybe not so much? Have you noticed how some people are very, very athletic? They play basketball well, they play football well, they play, what? And some people, not so much. Some people can sing like a bird, and some folks can carry a tune in a bucket, right? Different people are just better at different things than others. Not a problem, right? But I want to let you know that when it comes to business and when it comes to influencing others in business or in sales or in leadership roles, and by the way, everything rises and falls on leadership, everything. I don't care whether we're talking about a church organization, Boy Scouts, it doesn't make any difference. If you want to be an effective individual in life, period, you have to learn how to influence. You have to learn how to lead. And to be an effective influencer and to be an effective leader, there's a secret sauce. There's a special recipe. There's something you can add in, you can sprinkle in to your leadership or to your relationships, your conversations, in order to more effectively lead and to be more influential with those that you would influence, right? Those in your sales organization or those that you work with, your coworkers, your Boy Scout troop, your church elders, like whomever it is that you're looking to influence. And the secret sauce is called enthusiasm, right? It's called just having some energy, right? Being an energy giver, having enthusiasm. Have you ever gotten around people that it seems like no matter what you're talking about, right? You're like, hey man, we're going to go to an insurance seminar today. And they're like, okay. Or you go, hey, we're going to go to Disney World today. They're like, okay. Nothing gets them excited. Have you ever noticed that people like that, they may be great folks, you may like them a lot, they may be, top-notch dudes or gals or whatever, but if you notice that they just don't bring a lot of excitement to anything that they do. And they're probably, if you know people that way that are not, enthusiastic really bad, they're probably not very influential. And if you look at people who are extraordinarily influential, one thing that you'll find is they're all very, very enthusiastic. Now, it doesn't mean that they have to be bouncing off the walls or like wicked high energy all the time. It just means they have to have some passion and some enthusiasm for what they're doing. And this is a skill set. And we talk a lot about skill sets on the Daily Dose. But this is a skill set, becoming passionate, becoming enthusiastic about whatever it is you're involved in. So work on it, right? Smile more, quicken your pace a little bit. If you have to, play a Rocky theme song and get yourself amped up before you go into the board meeting or before you go talk to your sales force or before you do a training or before you give a speech, whatever the case might be, get enthusiastic. Before you meet with a client, get enthusiastic. I'm letting you know that enthusiasm, what happens is enthusiasm is like the track or the grease that greases the track that communication runs on, okay? Your enthusiasm, if you don't have any enthusiasm, you may be trying to communicate a message, but it's like it's being crammed along a rusty old track. But when you're enthusiastic, that's like the grease on the track, and your message just goes zoom right across, and it gets there quick, and people get it. And delivering your message effectively is what allows you to influence, is what allows you to sell. Guys, listen, I don't care whether it's a leadership role, sales role, management role, whatever it is you're trying to do, if you're the owner of an agency, if you're just a salesperson trying to influence clients, whatever it is, I'm letting you know that your communication is going to increase. The effectiveness of your communication is going to increase tenfold if you will just become enthusiastic. Now, there are ways that you can do this. You can become conscious of it. You can work hard on being more enthusiastic. But the other thing that you can do is you can read success stories, you can read personal development books, you can read empowering articles and things like that that will get you fired up about whatever it is that you're doing. So if you're in the insurance business, get on the phone with somebody that's making $250,000 a year selling insurance and talk to them. That'll get you fired up, right? Read a success story of somebody that opened their own agency and became, dramatically successful and changed their life. Or go read an inspirational novel about somebody who climbed a mountain. I don't know, whatever it takes, right? Listen to your favorite music. Whatever it takes to get you higher energy And elevate your enthusiasm can elevate your results, guys. I'm letting you know, I have built my life around the fact that I'm just naturally enthusiastic about a lot of things, and it has served me extraordinarily well. But in my observations, I found that the folks that I enjoy being around the most, the folks that I find myself wanting to partner with, and the folks that I find myself wanting to invite into the business endeavors that I'm involved in are the ones that have the most enthusiasm. And if that's true for me, it's true for a lot of other business people as well. And that's the dose, guys. Go make it a great day.